Hey friend, I'm Enzo. I'm the founder of Prism, and we're a web development company that help 20 founders transform their online presence of their business so they can focus on making more money and they don't have to think about all the technical details. Huge day today. 5.2 came out. We're going to test it. We're going to use our model test key, the same one that we used for 5.1 Codex Max. So we have the key you can see over here on the right to generate our dentist website. I'm going to CD into our test folder. It's called 5.2 test. We're going to call codex. We're going to allow codex. So first thing we're going to do is use /model. You can see we're already in 5.2 high, but I just want to show you. So the one we were using before in the last video in the series, or in episode 1 of the series, was 5.1 codex max. We're going to use 5.2, and we're going to set the reasoning level of 5.2 to extra high for complex problems. So let's see how it does. Then we're going to go /approvals. We're going to give it full access, and we're going to copy our key, our model test key, and we're going to paste it in. So here we go, enter, and we'll see how long it takes. You can see here it's build a complete website for a dental practice named Prism Dental, owned by Dr. Enzo in San Francisco, CA. A few more requirements. So it's going to go at this. It looks like it's planning a little bit. And I'm going to speed this up because it's probably going to take a while. And then we'll come back once it's done, see how it does. Okay, we're back. There's still 82% context left, which I think is pretty amazing considering, it was a completely empty repo. And then we just one-shotted it to build this whole website. So we'll see how the results were in a sec here, but let's just verify how long it took. It took 16 minutes and 27 seconds. I think in our last video, like 5.1 Codex Max took 10 minutes. So this is like a little bit longer, I think. And yeah, I don't know. Let's just test it. I noticed that it was, so let me just, let's do, it was like, let's go and test this really quickly. Okay. I feel like these LLMs are like a loot box, like you don't really know what you're going to get. So we'll see. Here we go. Wow. This is great. Okay. I'm going to, this is way different than the last 5.1 Codex Max. And this is way better. Just straight up from a design perspective, I'm telling you, this is way better. Look at this graphic. I kind of like this. I don't really know what's going on up here, like what this abstract symbol is, but it's cool, I guess. So buttons look good. A lot of times the buttons have issues. I'm looking for like front end issues. Wow, this all looks really good. This looks way better. Okay, this is a little wonky. Obviously, the footer design has some errors here. But I really like the design. Like, look at this. Oh my God, this is awesome. I just feel like the typography, the spacing, the color that it uses, and the way that those kind of play off of each other, that palette is really good. I had to do a blog, so it has multiple. Okay, that's a little bit buggy the way that well, I guess these open up a separate page. Okay, yeah, there's like breadcrumbs. So you can go back here. Wow, so you can kind of filter content type. Let's see if we can actually. They have a full blog. What happens to like book appointment? Wow. Okay, this is awesome. This is really good. This is way better than 5.1 Max, Codex Max. I want to test the responsiveness. Let's see, guys. So, oh yeah, that looks good. Mobile design looks good. Sometimes it kind of struggles in like a weird middle size window, like this size. No, dude, this looks great. Wow. Okay, literally, this is way better, I noticed, we noticed it took longer to do this, but the design looks way better. It has way fewer front-end errors. The only, really major error I'm seeing is with the footer, honestly. the footer design. And this is a one-shotted thing. And I noticed that when it was kind of going through the steps, it was really clean the way it would go back to the plan mode or back to the to-do list, and so I just like from an experience and like you're looking at what it's reasoning through and everything and how it's going back and checking off different items in the list, I thought it did a really good job there. So, honestly, like, just high level, the copy looks like pretty solid, right? We're not going to go do a deep analysis on all the copy here, but, and they have individual services pages. Cosmetic Dentistry, Orthodontics. Yeah, this is pretty good, right? Can we look at the site? I don't know if we can look at the sitemap or not. Can we do this? I don't even know. I've never even tried to do this before. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Obviously, this is a massive step up. You guys are going to see all the benchmarks too, I'm sure. Like the benchmarks are a huge step. It's state of the art in ARC AGI 2 test. I think it's like 55% or something like that now, or 54, to at least match like the highest Gemini 3 Pro version. But yeah, guys, design looks way better than 5.1 Codex Max. No errors on the front end too, like way fewer errors. Took longer for sure, but worth it to get this kind of output. And I'm so excited to see what you guys kind of think and see when you're finding your building. But I think this is obviously a huge step up. And this is the most stupid these models are ever going to be, right? So I'm really excited for the next episode of this series where we get to try out the next model here with the test key. But we'll just keep on going, guys. So hopefully this video was helpful and you enjoyed it. And then stay tuned for the next one in the series. We'll use our key. We'll give it to a model to try to one-shot a dentist website. See how it does, see if anything. But this is the king right now. So GPT 5.2 is the new king, baby.